And just like that, spring is here again. It's amazing what motivation a warm spring morning can bring. So I'm determined to use this springspiration for some good use this week and tackle some things that I've been putting off, probably for far too long. Firstly, this wall, it really needs repainting after many years of smudges and scuffs. Spring just seems like the right time to put things in order. Outside, signs of life are rapidly bursting forward. Every morning now, new shoots stand taller. I love waking up to the light creeping in between the curtains in the bedroom, opening up the windows and hearing the birds singing with a renewed eagerness. It's infectious. So I bought myself some new project trousers from the charity shop. I'm going to get this first coat of paint done, even before I've had my first cup of tea yet. I'm just going to whack on this first coat of paint, and then I'll fill any holes and cracks before doing a final top coat later on. I would love to get this all finished today. That's just not going to happen. But in the spirit of spring, a little bit of change makes all the difference. These kitchen cupboards have needed a good clean out for far too long now. I've been telling myself I'll just leave it for spring cleaning. Well, that day is here. And as much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to start with this deep corner cupboard. There are plenty of things stuck away at the back here. So I'm just going to pull it all out and give it a good clean and see what's what. That's the cleaning sorted. It was worse back there than I realised. Now to try and figure out how to fit it all back inside. I don't know if to get rid of this one or not. I don't know, do you think I can repair it? It's got lots of... It's been well used. We do use it a lot for like buffets and things. I don't know, maybe I could sand it down. I'll keep it and sand it down. See if I can... Yeah, I'll see if I can do something with that. I'm not being chance to do it at the minute though, so I don't think I want that. Don't use that much. Ooh! That is rhubarb. Why is there rhubarb on it? Okay, so these are all things that I'm keeping, but I don't need access to them every day. Never use that. That can go. What else do I put at the back? That's the thing. Mixer. The standing mixer. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it. So do I shove it right at the back? And it'd be a bit awkward when I do want to use it. Do I keep it closer? Because I use the bowl for the mixer all the time. I make bread in here, or I'm mixing up a pancake mix. That's my mum's. That needs to go back to my mum's. This ninja thing. I was umming and ahhing for ages because it's quite expensive. And I was thinking to myself, I just need a blender. I don't really need a food processor. But I use it all the time now. I really do. I feel like I've got to get my money's worth out of it. So I put it to hard work. So that definitely needs to be close to the front. Where's those attachments? These are all the attachments for the Kenwood mixer and stuff. They can go at the back. That can go. The toaster. Crumbs already. I just keep my toaster away because I don't like having too many things out on the sides. It just makes me feel a bit too, I won't say overwhelmed, but it makes my brain too busy. I also eat less toast having it down here in a way because marmalade on toast is a bit of a weak point for me. But I have some random little saucepans that I just use for different things. A lovely older couple gave us this one. It used to be a steamer set, but we didn't use the steam section, so I just use that for. Works perfectly great. And this was, I feel a bit bad about this. This was my grandparents. It's called Le Croûte. They had a set of this. And I don't know how I ended up with one of them, but I abused this thing so bad. I put it in the dishwasher. It split all the handle, and I really should have looked after it better, but it still works great. Works absolutely great. So, no reason to get rid of it. That could go in the baking cupboard. To be honest, this might be up to it. Should this go in the baking cupboard, or should I keep it with the other things? Yeah, I think I'm going to keep these in the baking cupboard. Pie dishes roasting tray. I don't like this. It looks too wobbly. Measuring jugs I need all the time. I'm not happy with this situation. But I can't really see any way around there. And this is my mum's. I've kind of hijacked it. Do I be a good daughter and return it? Okay, back to my mum pile there. This little guy, I think I might get rid of this simply because I bought a larger cast iron one which I can cook on the top and in the oven. And this is just a casserole dish that you can do in the oven. It's been dusty at the back, so I think I'll clean that up and send that to the charity shop, I think. I'm going to donate them. I don't know, is that something you can donate? But, oh, this, where am I going to put this? This is like a little tureen, serving box. It's a tiny chip from inside. Okay, I feel like we can repair that. Let's go that way. That's pretty good. There we go. Crisis averted. You can barely see it. So where are we going to keep you? Because I do use this, particularly Christmas time. But for now, you can super dry up there. I think that's it. It's definitely cleaner in there. And hopefully a bit better organised. Well, I think that was enough of that. The other cupboards, I think they can wait for another day. We have got the whole of spring after all. We're going to have a go at making a simple coat rack. The old wooden pegs that we had on the wall, they never really held onto the coats very well. So I think this is going to work out much better for us. I'm just going to mark out how far apart I want the hooks. And Liam is going to hide the wall fixings behind 3 of these hooks. Thought I would sand the edges of the wood a bit to create a slight bevel. I was hoping it would look a little less like I'm just sticking a plank of wood onto the wall. It really does make such a difference, having that bit of sun shining on your face. I think I'll have to give this a few layers of wax to get it as dark as I would like it to be. But it can happily dry out here in the sun for now. I've really enjoyed having our living room laid out like this over the winter time. It certainly feels more cosy and more enclosed, like it's snuggling around you this way around. But if you're like me, one morning you just wake up and decide that it's furniture moving day. And I would just like it to feel a bit more open again. These blinds definitely need some attention. I would normally just give them a quick dust, but I think I'm going to give them a proper wipe down today. Why not? I know the rug would just be going back down, but I think it's nice to have it feeling all nice and freshly mopped. It may only be tidying up and moving some furniture around, but I love how simple changes really affect how your home feels. Having the windows wide open, cool spring breezes lifting away the heaviness of winter. Things don't always have to be new to feel completely different. The stair walls have all been painted now. They're looking so much better. I still need to give the skirting boards a fresh lick of paint, but for now we're just going to finish this coat rack. I'm really happy with how the wood wax has turned out. It's the shade I really wanted. I wanted it to match with the mirror. So I did 2 layers, and then I kind of dabbed a bit of extra wax on patches that were still a bit light. And I think it's turned out really nicely. It's not a drastic change, and there is still plenty of work to sort out with the stairs, but it's a sign of things to come. And surely that is what spring is all about.